Hi, I'm Linda from paperboutique.blogspot.com. Before we make some fun smash notes and accessories, I want to do a quick recap of part 1 and 2 of this video series. In part 1, we made this quick and easy smash book. Part 2, we made these cute tabs. Today we're going to be making this adorable little bookmark. And here's some of the other pages. In part 2, we also made these cute little pockets. And we did the book, like I said, in part 1. And here's just a few more of the pages. And I'm going to show you. I think this would be fun to show you on this page. And we also made these cute little clips in part 2. And if you want to see these videos, be sure you go to my blog or to my YouTube channel and they'll all be posted. And here is what we're gonna make some fun smash notes today. So I'm gonna move the book and we'll get ready to do some of our fun accessories. Well, first of all, let's pull it out here. I want to show you how to make this cute bookmark. This bookmarker is from the Fabulous Finds, and I think this is one of, I'm going to move this away. This is one of the original, I think, Cricut cartridges. I've had it forever. And it is on page 106. And what I did is I cut 2 of the black out in the round, and I glued them together. I flipped one and then glued them together, and then I coated them with glossy accents and let it dry. And then I did another coat. Now in the future, this was cut at, 2 of them were cut at 4.5 inches, once again using this blackout feature. In the future, I think I would go ahead and add a layer of chipboard between the 2. With the glossy accents, it's pretty sturdy, but I think it'd be even better if there was a layer of chipboard. And remember to flip one of the images, and then I went ahead after the glossy accents dried, and I just used a glue stick and glued them together. Next, what I did for the top is I used Kate Kitchen's Cricut Imagine cartridge. And if you've been following this series, you know that most of my cuts are from the Cricut Imagine. And this particular one, let me find it. It's on page 19 of the manual. And I love this cut. What I did is I separated the layers out and I just cut this particular, I cut this particular layer at 2.2 inches, and then I flipped it and cut another one. And then all I did is glued that, and you can see right here, there's the round circle, and I just glued it on both sides using a glue stick. And it's super simple. There are so many fun images that I'd forgotten about in this Fabulous Finds, and you could make all sorts of different bookmarks and paper clips, and you can make it any size. Well, next I'd like to show you some of the smash notes that we'll be making. One of the things when you purchase the original Smash book, you can buy what are called smash pads, and they come with these cute little notepads that you can just smash down. The one thing I do recommend that you buy to go with your gift, if you're making this for a gift or for yourself, is the smash stick. One end of it is a glue stick and the other is a pen. And I think they're like $2.50. So if you're going to give it as a gift, it's just a nice addition. Well, let me show you a couple of the smash notes that I made. This particular one is a smash note, and I'll go over that in just a moment. It's cut at 6 inches. And these magnets are from a kit that I got at Home Depot. And all I did, and I went over this in the first video, is put a magnetic sheet underneath this, or actually I used magnetic tape, and then covered it with a piece of paper that I printed off. Well, let me show you where I got some of these. Like on this particular, let's just open these up so you can see. So you can see all of them. They're really cute. The one, I'll bring this back in, the one on the inside cover, the menu, is on page 27, and there's so many cute images in here, and you can size them however you want. The menu on the inside cover was cut at 6 inches, and I also cut one at 5 inches, and there's also one cut at 4 inches. And what you can do is just take them, glue them with your stick, smash them down, add some notes, add some text, and you've got just some cute idea pages to go along with your gift, if you're making it for a gift or if you're making it for yourself. Okay, let's talk about some more of these. I've got these upside down. I really liked these lined pages, and I did them in different sizes. And what I did when I cut the menu, I didn't do the layers, I just cut the one. And that's the same thing that I did when I cut the lined notes. They're on page 26. And this one is at 4 inches, which is a perfect size. And this one is at 5 inches. And you can cut all different sizes. I just did these because I thought they would be probably the best size. And the fun thing about this cartridge is the recipe cards, and I cut those from page 26, and look how adorable. This little one is at 2.25 inches, and it would be cute on a page as just to smash it down as an accent. Let me show you oh, I love this paper from Kate's Kitchen. You can't see it, I've got it off camera, but I'll bring it in. I just think it's super cute, and you could just smash it down, or you could do the larger recipe card, and really, that would fill up a page. And that one, this particular one is at 3.5 inches. So what you might want to do, that seems a little large, you might want to go 3 inches on this. Then I also decided to cut just some little tags. And this one is on page 27, Delicious. And I think it would just be fun for an accent. And it's cut at 2 inches. And I wanted to have a title just for something different. And this Rise and Shine is on page, let's see, I think that one's on page 21. Let me go back a couple pages here so I can show you. And what I did is I separated this into layers, and I just went ahead and cut the Rise and Shine. It's cut at 3.9 inches, and the Delicious, I don't remember if I mentioned it, that I showed you a moment ago, is cut at 2 inches. And I also love the Let's Eat Dessert, and it's cut at 3.5 inches, and it's on page 31. For those of you that don't have this cartridge, you could use different stickers, you could use pieces cut out from text, you could use your regular Cricut machine. But if you do have this cartridge, there are some really cute icons. There's apple and pear and Let's Eat Dessert. And I didn't make a toaster, but you could use a couple of journaling spots. There's just some really cute icons with this. And then what I did to package it, I showed you last time for my other packaging. I just cut a piece of the plastic from a Cricut cartridge, the packaging. And I just thought it looked so cute. And for this, I just had a little plastic bag. And then all I did was I've got them kind of all spread out here. I just layered them into the plastic bag. I just wanted it to be something that was kind of cute, and that when she got the gift, it would all be in one spot. And then the nice thing about this particular Smash book is the notebook came with pockets, so it was super, super easy. And here's the rest of my little cards. And then all I did was, and I arranged them a little nicer than this, and then I just slipped them in here. And then we've got our cute little tags there, and our little bookmarker here. And I'll move this over, and our pockets. So it's just a super quick and fun project. Well, let me show you one other thing. If you purchase the original Smash book, you can also buy what are called Smash bands, especially if you get things in here that you're worried about slipping out. And I found this cute Smash band. Actually, it's a headband at Ross. And I also saw some really cute, fun, bright colors at Target and Shopko. And they're very, very inexpensive, and they work just great as a Smash band. The other thing that you can do, I wanted to make all of the accessories, but if you didn't, I didn't want to make all of them. I found these cute, let me open this and show you. I found these cute magnets at Office Depot, and all of these were $1. And if you were making several of these, it would make several. They also had for $1 these cute sticky tabs and little flags. So if you didn't want to make your own tabs or flags or paper clips, you could use these, and you could split this up among, you know, like 3 or 4 gifts. And they also had, and everything's in the cute kitchen, and they also had like a weekly planner, and you could, you know, split this into 2 or 3 gifts and add that along with your homemade smash book. Well, I would like to thank you for watching, and please visit my blog at www.paperboutique.blogspot.com for more projects and ideas. Bye-bye.